Here in this video we are going to talk about my transformation from 18 to 20 years old. When I turned 18, I got the understanding that I'm adult. Oh my god, like I'm 18 years old, and if I want something, I need to take responsibilities for myself. And I realized that no one will help me at all. And if I want to achieve something, only I can do this, and no one for me will not do. And actually, in my 17 years old, I started feeding my family, and at 18, I realized that I need to continue, and no one will help us, and especially no one will help me. And I remember that my mom got to the hospital. She had something like bad with her health, and it was a big stress for me because I understand that, for example, if my mom goes away from this world, and how can I stay here? And especially I have my little sister. She was 6 years old, and I began taking responsibilities not only for myself and for my family. And I remember that I started paying for a rent, paying for food, paying for clothes, paying for everything, paying for just bills of my family. And at 18 years old, I was completely alone. I didn't have anyone to speak to. I didn't have friends. I didn't have even close people, like at all. I had just my business partner. I have worked with him for a long while, and I talked only to him actually. At this age, when you start to earn money, yes, big money, you start to spend them to the left, to the right. And actually, right now I realize that it was a big mistake. I needed to save a lot of money. But we are going to talk about my mistake that I did in the past in the next video. And I stopped making excuses because I realized that only I can achieve my goals. And I started doing more. I started thinking how I can achieve that goal, how I can start achieving this goal. And when you are in a constant process of stress, it makes you to grow. And then I turned 19. I realized that I'm a big expert in chess, and I started scaling up a lot. And I remember that I started working with one school, then the second school, and to create something more. And I started gaining more clients for chess. And I realized that I want to earn more money. And if I want to earn more money, I need to sacrifice something. And as you know, I like to play chess very much. And at that point, I remember I was thinking like, okay, if I want to take more clients, if I want to make more money, I need to sacrifice chess. Chess not in terms of taking clients or stopping chess like to earn money from this, no. In terms of playing chess, like I stopped playing chess at all. I started saving money more because if you want to achieve freedom, if you want to feel safety, you need to save a lot of money. And I remember that I saved money for 3 months that in order to live, yes. For example, if I lose everything, these 3 months will cover all my expenses. So this is kind of safety that I created in my 19. Then I started, of course, to cut my expenses, because in my 18 I spent a lot of money just to, I don't know, to eat sushi, to eat in restaurants, to try this stuff. Because when you had a lack of these things, of course you want to try everything. With time you optimize this, and of course you understand that you need to cut your expenses. And then of course I had the desire to earn more money, and I started scaling up. I started opening something new and to try something new. And I started hanging out with my friends. So I found new friends, and it was actually very cool. But when you chill with your friends a lot, you understand that you lose your time. It's not about them, it's about you, because you spend a lot of time with your friends and you don't spend time with yourself. So, and when I turned 20, I realized that no, I need to decrease the amount of hours which are spent with my friends. And in my 20, I tried actually a lot of things because I became very productive. I started planning a lot of things. In my 19, I planned my days, right? But I didn't break down my goals on steps as in 20 years old. And yes, in 20 years old, for example, I have my year goals, and these year goals I broke down on every month, and these months I broke down on every weeks, and these weeks I broke down on every day, and this every day I've kind of have been following. And actually I have the biggest mindset shift, which is becoming the realist, because I was dreaming a lot of time, and I was the biggest dreamer of the world, I think. Yeah, and I became realist. I started thinking about my present, about a point where I'm in and what I need to do in this a point. And when I realized this, that I need to do something in this moment, I opened my 5 e-commerce stores, and unfortunately all of them were failed, but it was a great experience. Like, I did this for 2.5 months, if no more. And this experience gave me the understanding that I can promote someone's products and to work with the targeting, and understood marketing like better. And I got the understanding that everyone who comes to your life gives you opportunities, and if these people are good for you, are proper ones, they come to you, but in a proper time, in the right time. And the wrong people, they go away from you. And of course, I started working every single day from the morning till the evening or even night. And you know, it's a little bit exhausting, but it's possible to work every single day. But you know, I realized that I don't need to spend a lot of time working. I need to create a system that is going to bring me money, and I need to build businesses, systems, and to stop converting my time for money. Actually, it was my last realization that I understood for my 20 years old, and now currently I'm 20 years old. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and that you liked my path, and let's keep moving forward together.